Hello, welcome to the Spiritual Centre. I'm Sonia Parker, and in this video I'm going to be doing a pick a card love advice reading. Welcome to your love advice pick a card reading. So what advice is there for you, and what is going on around you right now with regards to love? The decks that I'm using today are the True Love reading cards by Belinda Grace. Beautiful deck. And also I'm going to be using the Radiant Rider-Waite tarot deck. Okay, I have meditated, connected to spirit, and I have shuffled the cards ready for the reading. I have pulled a card from the True Love decks, and they're in the piles here, pile 1, 2 and 3. And now what I want you to do is focus on those three cards with the intention of what love advice is there for me right now. And as you focus, take a deep breath. Don't just choose 1, 2 or 3. Connect to the card. And I'll just leave you for a second while you do that. Welcome group 1 to your pick a card love advice reading. So let's see what the first card is for you. And we have self-respect. It's a lovely card. It's almost as though there's a light coming down from spirit. There's a fairy, there's the magic castle. And it's almost as though you're on a journey, but a journey towards enlightenment as well. So this card is for what is going on within a relationship for you right now. And I feel the main advice in this reading is not to compromise your own self-respect for the sake of wanting commitment or security. This is not just about a relationship around you either. This is about the relationship you have with yourself. Self-respect is something that you have in every situation and in every area of your life. And you have a different level of self-respect no matter what, whether you're at work or whether you're at home with family. It's a different persona that you take on. And I do sense that with some of you, you might need to speak up about something right now. So I feel that this card is looking at ways that you have had to compromise lately, or even in the past. And you can look back and you can realise just how much you did compromise. And have you been trying too hard to make it work? Have you been trying too hard to make a situation come to fruition? Is it time to say enough is enough? And I feel that you need to be firmer about your wishes going forward, because there are the wishes, there are the fairy tales there. And it's almost as though that this card is leading you to that fairy tale ending. And this is about, you've got the guiding light of spirit, and it's asking your angels and your guides to step forward and guide you, to show you the right way, to act on their guidance. And the way to act on their guidance is to use your own intuition. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be pulling 3 cards for yourself and 3 cards for a partner or a past love or a lover that you would love to manifest into your life. And the first card will be for the other person. And we have... Okay, so these are cards that are around the other person. And we have the Eight of Swords reversed, the Three of Swords reversed, and we also have the Five of Cups, which is upright. Now, I don't do reverse meanings in the tarot, only that there's blockages within that area. So this person, the person that either you're in a relationship with or have been or want to be, you only know the person that this can be, because this is a general reading. This person is feeling trapped, but with the Eight of Swords, if we look closely, the swords are all behind her. Let's see if I can get it in for you. The swords are all behind her, so this is about being able to be free. This person can walk free at any time. Absolutely any time. However, they've got a fear about letting go of something in the past. They've got a fear of being hurt again. There is trust issues around this person. If we look at the Page of Swords, that's almost as though they can cut all these fears away. They can release themselves, but it's almost as though they don't want to. It's almost as though they're stuck in that position. And why they're stuck is because they're always looking down and looking back at what's happened before. The Five of Cups is very much a hold your head up high, turned round and face the way you're going. But this person here is not prepared to do that. This person wants to stay within this situation that they're in. Okay, so let's see the three cards that are around you right now. And we have okay, so you're totally different personalities to start off with. We have a Major Arcana, but it is reversed again around you. The Major Arcana is the Seven, the Chariot. There we go. So this is about you taking back control of the reins. This is about you taking back control within a relationship as well. The advice that's coming from the cards is make your own choices. This person is responsible for their own choices. You make your own choices. The Wands is the physical, the here and the now. And it's almost as though you've got too much going on. So this is your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. This is your higher self. This is the angelic realms. So this is the angelic advice. For your partner, it would be to free themselves up from the past and let the past go. The advice for you is to take back control. Take back control of the reins and make it happen. In your subconscious, you have the ability to go for something new. You have the... This is about thinking about change. This is about making changes and entering a new phase in your life. The energy is blocked here because you're not taking back control. You need to take back control. Remember the self-respect card in the middle. So you need to take back control of this situation, and you need to allow this person to deal with their own fears of the past and trust issues. You don't have those same issues. You don't have those same fears. However, you do have too much going on right now. So maybe that's a reason why there is this blockage in your higher self that's stopping you getting that fairy tale ending. Okay, so the last card is, what is the advice? What do you need to do about this connection? And we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone who's very stubborn. So this can work both ways because it's in the middle. So this card is connected to both of you. This is the connection to you both. So it could well be that you are both stubborn. I sense more that it's the other person because of the swords that are within that reading. You don't have any swords over this side. The King of Swords, there is no changing his mind. There is no talking to him because he's very clear and he's very set in his ways and he knows exactly what he wants. He's also quite bossy. So I feel this connects to this person, but this is kind of the qualities that you need to take on board as well. So this is very much a reading of taking back self-control, having self-respect. Do not compromise your happiness for another, whether that person is in your life now or from the past. I feel that even if this person is a past partner, it's still very relevant in your thoughts. So yeah, the main advice that's coming through from this reading is you have made too many compromises lately. You need to speak up about something. You need to take back the control. You need to, I mean, this could even, the Chariot is journeys as well. So I do sense that you're entering a new phase in life. You're entering on a new journey. This could well be a long distance relationship that you're entering into. There is definitely movement within you and your journey, and it's almost as though your pathway ahead has been lightened for you already, this pathway, and you already know this and you know where you're going, and whether this person is the person you're gonna end up with, or this is the person that where the changes are coming in, only you will know, because this is a general reading. So the advice for you, group 1, is to take back self-respect, not to compromise your own happiness, to take back control, because there is a new phase coming into your life, so enjoy it. Bless you for watching. I hope you enjoyed group 1. Welcome to group 2 of your pick a card love advice reading. So let's see what your first card is, and we have Yin and Yang. See if I can get that without too much glare. There we go. So what does this mean for you? This card is bringing love advice of making sure that your energy is balanced. The divine feminine and divine masculine. I'm sensing that within a relationship situation there's an imbalance of energy. One of you is giving way too much, so much more than the other. So are you giving all of your energy into something that isn't going anywhere? And I'm getting the word dominance, and I feel that there could be a dominating person that is around you, or a person that wants to be in control. And this imbalance needs to be addressed for you to move forward. And I feel that this person could be making all of the decisions and leaving you to agree to things that actually don't make you happy. But whatever that imbalance of energy is, it can be sorted. But that balance and harmony need to be restored within you first. Now, whether that be how you spend your time, what clothes you wear, how you react, make some subtle changes. And those changes that you make in the physical world will reflect on your inner being. And that pure balance within you will lead to the pure balance within a relationship as well. Okay, so with the tarot spread, I'll be pulling 3 cards for each person. This is for the person that you could be in a relationship with, either past, present or future. And 3 cards around you. Be your higher self, your physical, your conscious self and your subconscious. So we'll pull the cards for either a partner, past, present or future. And we have beautiful. And these are cards that are around you. Beautiful again. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, so this is the partner. These 3 are the partner. The higher self. The 8. Everything's up in the air. So, this person has got loads of things going on. But in their conscious world, they're craving that stability. They're holding on to something. It could be something from the past. It could be material. It's something that they're scared to let go of. I don't know whether that's a previous relationship or whether that's work or they're tied up with work all the time. But there's a connection to something physical that they're trying to hold on to. In their subconscious mind, they have the Ace of Pentacles, the card of health, wealth and happiness. The Ace of Pentacles, this person doesn't realise or doesn't give themselves credit for just how good they are and how much potential they have. I'm also sensing that this person has lots of passion and changes their mind quite a lot as well. Now there's an imbalance in the energies, and for me, when I look at the yin and the yang, it's because this person is very physically orientated, work and that kind of situation where their kind of work is everything, and you on the other hand, emotions, feelings, and that's what means the world to you. In your higher conscious, you have the Knight of Cups. The King of Cups. The King of Cups is the perfect male figure that you would want to have in your life. He has mastered his emotions. He has he feels things very deeply as well. He shows his feelings. Now this card is blocked, so it could well be that you're not allowing this person in. You're not allowing this person to show their feelings. Now I did pick up on the yin and the yang about compromises, and I feel that your feelings are compromised because you're not getting back the emotional support from this person. They're not giving you what you need emotionally. Now, here in your subconscious, you have that Page of Cups, which is the new beginning, new love coming in, a new relationship coming in. Remember, pure balance for yourself with the clothes that you wear, the way you act, the way you talk, the food you eat. Self-respect comes from so many ways, but if you have that perfect balance within you, you will attract that perfect balance within a partner. So the scales of balance here are out because that person is so busy, got so much going on, and you're craving the love side of things. In your subconscious, you have the Strength card, so you have the strength But with strength comes patience. With strength comes standing back from situations. With strength comes stepping outside of your comfort zone. With strength comes reacting differently to drama and situations that are around you. So maybe if this person is in your life already, then have a different reaction to this person. React differently to you have before. Allow this person to sort out what's going on with them, because there's obviously loads going on because everything is up in the air. But no, if we look at the subconscious on both of you, the things that you're not aware of, you are both being guided by spirit. Health, wealth and happiness, and you've got the Strength card, a major arcana. It's beautiful. So the last card that we will pull is what is the connection and what do you need to do. And we have this one which wanted to, and we have Judgment, which again is a major arcana. Now this card is the connection between you two. So it tells me that somebody could be blowing their own trumpet. Somebody doesn't let go of the past. You have to be responsible for your own actions, and this is the key with the Judgment card. Being responsible for everything that you do and say. And I do sense that you were giving your energy and it's not going anywhere, and always know that karma, every action that you take, there is a reaction, and you are giving with love. You have so much love to give, and I don't feel that that's coming back the way it should do, and that's where the imbalance is. So I feel that there's dominance there, and I feel that there's control there, and I feel that that needs to stop now. It's almost as though Judgment Day, this is it, this is over, this is stopping, this is where this ends, and this is what we're going to do going forward. I want to pull one more card to go with the Judgment card for what is it that you actually need to do, you personally. And we have the Nine of Wands. Again, this is too much going on, so you need to kind of cut down everything that's going on in your world, because it's almost as though you're trying to sort out those problems. That's how I feel, that there's loads going on for them, and it's almost it's you that's trying to sort it out. There's beautiful cards there. The Strength card and the Ace of Pentacles. Hold on to them. Hold on to the card that is health, wealth and happiness. And remember to bring that pure balance into you. That yin and yang. Create that pure balance within you to manifest the relationship that you desire. Bless you for watching Group 2. I hope it resonates with you. If it does, please let me know in the comments. Please subscribe to my channel and please share my videos. Bless you for watching. Welcome to Group 3 of your Pick a Card reading for love advice. Now let's see what your first card is in your reading. And we have, ooh, Intimacy. What a lovely card. Okay, so I feel that this is intimacy on a spiritual level and an emotional level. And I feel that your true happiness will come when you reveal your inner innocent and creative side. So intimacy comes in many forms, and this is about you showing your inner self. as well. And being vulnerable, actually. Being vulnerable to opening yourself up to a relationship. Okay, I'm now going to pull cards from the tarot, and I'm going to pull 3 cards for a partner and 3 cards for yourself. And the partner can be past, present or future, depending on what situation you are in. So kind of bear that in mind. And we will have the higher conscious, the conscious and the subconscious. So we have for the partner. Very cool. Lovely cards for your partner. Okay, so let's see what we have for you. Excellent. So, straight away, we'll go to the partner first. We have the Knight of Wands. So this man is or female is a very passionate person. This person is going full steam. It's almost as though it's a kind of very tempting and the intimacy is going to be full on. It's intense. This attraction is intense. And I feel that this person is very carefree. This is the physical. They're not materialistic. They're carefree. They take lots of risks. They're not bothered about what the future brings. They live for the here and now. If they step off the edge of the cliff, so what? And I feel that also this person could be quite selfish. They kind of tend to put themselves first. I always feel with the 9 of Cups, and it's reversed in this. I do not do reverse meanings in the tarot, only a blockage in that particular energy. And I feel with the 9 of Cups reversed that there could be selfish tendencies around this person. Without them, they don't realise it. It's almost as though their behaviour to them is quite normal, but we would see it, anybody else would see it as them being quite selfish. They don't tend to put, it's almost as though it's put themselves first. And although they're a very passionate person and they're full steam and full steam ahead, it's almost as though there is an intimacy with that, if that makes sense. The intimacy isn't there. So what do we have around you? Well, this is the higher self, and we have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is a very, it's the father figure, it's the strength, stability, security, and it's reversed. So this tells me that this is probably your fears. You want the security. This person's carefree and happy-go-lucky, but you need that security. You need that commitment, I think is the right word. This is guidance from spirit. So do know that there is a male in the spirit world as well that is around you, that is guiding you, that is helping you going forward with this situation. And of course this could be an Aries or at least a fire sign. The Emperor is the ruler of Aries, so I've really pulled to Aries. This could be you or this could be your partner, but I sense this is more the partner because we've got the fire sign in the wands as well. Okay, so the physical you right here and right now is the 10 of Swords reversed. The 10 of Swords laying on the floor with all the swords in his back, has been stabbed in the back. So you have been hurt in the past. You cannot get away from the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is a card of being hurt, but it's the ending of that situation as well. It's almost, okay, well, it's over now. But because it's reversed, there's something that's not letting you let go of that. So something has finished, it has come to a completion, it has ended. But it's almost as though you can't let that bit go. It's almost as though you want to I don't say hold on to it, but it's still painful and you still feel it. Okay, so in your subconscious you have the Ace of Wands. Now the aces are all new beginnings. The way aces are gifts from the spirit world. So in that inner you, that intimacy, that passion, that's bursting to get out. It's dying to get out. That new beginning is coming for you. And it's going to come in full steam ahead as well. Now, if you're in a relationship already, it could well be that there'll be shifts in the energy of that relationship. It could well be that you're going to grow closer. It's going to become more intimate. If it's a past relationship, it could well rekindle itself. And if it does, it's going to be passionate. Or if it's somebody that's coming in new for you, again, be prepared for that obsessive temptation at the beginning of a relationship. It's going to be full on and it's going to be very intimate very quickly. Okay, so we have 2 more cards to pull for your group 3 reading, love advice. And this is the connection between you two. This is the card that will connect the two of you. And then we have 1 more card for what you need to do next. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. So the connection between you two is the Justice card. Now Justice is number 11 and it's a karma card, and with the card there's nothing you need to do because justice will be served. And it's almost as though there is somebody blocking the middle of you, if that makes sense. There's almost as though there's somebody standing in the way, holding. To me, it feels like this is you two, and there's somebody in the middle saying there's kind of a need to get balance back here. It's almost as though you're going to stand your ground and they're going to stand their ground and be very strong. And maybe this is the reason that you're not connecting properly, or there may be issues around the relationship. Okay, so what do you need to do? We have the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is a very independent card. And it's the card of luxury. It's the card of having everything. And we have the 9 of Cups here. And we have the 9 of Pentacles there. And the connection here is, I think you need to be independent within, although this is going to be a full-on relationship, it's keep your independence, keep your individuality, keep your uniqueness as well. And I feel that's for both of you. This is a two-way thing. Because this is where justice is overriding this. It's almost as though, and I sense that it's the physical world as well. So with regards to work, there's a situation with regards to work. This is what I'm picking up on. There's a situation that is with work that may be stopping this relationship from happening. Or there's a third person that's around a work situation that can be causing problems within this. I want 1 more card for you for this reading, only because the 9 of Pentacles has thrown me, as it's a very individual card. And we have the 4 of Cups. Now the 4 of Cups is a love card, a gift of love from the spirit world. And this is, it's almost as though they're not feeling it. And I feel that with the 9, it's a very, what you need to do with your relationship, and it's a very independent card. And again, I think with the 4, you need to be careful that you don't block the energy that's coming in, because he's sitting there very defensive under a tree with his head down. If you sit under a tree with your head down, you're not going to be noticed. This is about opening your arms. This is about opening yourself. This is about opening you to bring in that intimacy. You have to bring that energy in whilst keeping your independence, whilst knowing that every action you take has a reaction within the universe as well. It's a lovely reading. Fantastic, full-on, passionate person that is either around you or coming into your life. Bless you for watching Group 3. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please let me know in the comments. Please subscribe to my channel and please share. Bless you.